Okay, love. So let's see if some people come on. Let's see if y'all can see anything. Ooh, can y'all see? All right. Hey. So we made it to 10,000K. Hey, Redbird. We made it to 10,000 subscribers. I thought we would have made it like last month, to be honest, because the numbers kept going up and up. But I guess because I wasn't posting a lot in October, I really didn't start to post until at the end of October. So that's probably why it took a little bit longer to get there. But we made it today, and I'm super, super excited. Um, I had planned on going live tomorrow doing the chocolate chip cookie thing because I thought it would just be a fun video to do live because it really doesn't take long to make the cookies. But when I saw that we had already hit 10,000 subscribers, I decided to go ahead and do the video tonight. It's just chocolate chip cookies, vegan with vegan butter, and I also have some flax seeds. So we're gonna make a flax egg tonight. But yeah, I was just super excited because I have never made vegan chocolate chip cookies. I've made egg-free chocolate chip cookies with coconut oil, um, and applesauce. I think was it applesauce? So it was apple. It was coconut oil because I didn't want to use butter. But I had never like made vegan chocolate chip cookies. So this is my first time trying the recipe, and I found it on. God, I can't even find the name of the website. I'll go back and link the website, but it's vegan chocolate chip cookies, and I also threw some walnuts in there because y'all know I like nuts in my cookies. But yeah, we have some vegan chocolate chip cookies. This is the recipe right here. So I'll hold it up so you guys can see. And I will go back and rescale it. So the recipe takes 8 minutes to prepare, 13 minutes to cook, and you're supposed to yield 18 cookies. Congrats. Oh, thanks. Thanks, KAC. So it takes about 20 minutes, and that's a good amount of time to get them all mixed up and everything. So yeah, I'm super excited because I've been trying to get to 10,000 for a long time. I started on YouTube. I started my YouTube page in March of 2015, and I didn't actually post into November. I didn't actually post my first video until November. So it's been a journey just to get to 10,000. It's taken me over 4 years, almost four, almost 5 years to get here, y'all. So I did not give up on the channel, even though there were times I wanted to give up. And I know there's been times when I haven't been consistent and I've been consistent. And it's really hard doing YouTube, especially when you put a lot of work into your videos and people don't really watch them and you don't get a lot of responses. And it's just really hard. But I did say that I was going to take this year and really try to focus. Yeah, but I did do it. I'm really going to try to focus at growing my channel, and I, like you guys can see, that I have been bringing y'all different types of videos and getting more personal with y'all because I don't have nothing to lose. So I'm really going to try to focus this year and put out more content. It'll be just my life. Like, that's what it is. It's my life. Like the name change, Mrs. Bam. It's my life. I hope you guys enjoy the flood of videos this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I took you guys to yoga with me so that y'all could meet my yoga instructor, Rose. I didn't get a lot of views on that video, so go back and check it out if you're wondering, like, what yoga is. Rose did a really good job of explaining it. I enjoyed her class, and she's a very good instructor. You can also find her on Instagram, I think, and Facebook. But yeah, if you're in the local area and you were wondering about yoga on Main, then you definitely should pop in. And it's just been an experience. The last month and a half has been an experience with starting like yoga and CrossFit. Y'all, my booty got bigger. Toot toot. So I've gained a lot of muscle. My Respucia is still doing her thing. She don't want to let me be great. But I gained a couple inches in my butt and my hips muscle. So that's good because Judy is popping. What else? Just I'm just happy. I'm blessed that I'm still allowed to be here on YouTube. They did turn that's the first time I had comments turned off on a video. It was the yoga video. But I'm just happy to be here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey since everything happened in March. I actually have a video that I'm going to release this week of when I decided to start my journey. I've been saving the video because I don't. I feel so crazy when I look at that video. Like I'm in a different headspace in that video. My skin looks bad. Like it was really hard to go back and look at that video. And I've had it on my phone for a long time, and I want to delete it, but I feel like I need you guys to really look at the same time at me then and me now. Like my skin, how my eyes looked, just everything. Just it looked. It just. I felt like I literally felt like I was at the end of my rope when I did that video. I felt like I was dying. I felt so unhealthy. I just did not feel right as a person. So I'm gonna be releasing that video. Like I said, the next couple of weeks is gonna get real personal. So I'm gonna really share with you guys a lot of things that have been going on, why I am the way I am, and just try to be real open, real honest. I hope it don't shoot me in the ass, but I'm gonna let y'all in and let y'all see what's been going on. So enough of this. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. I'm gonna wash my hands because I've been touching my face. The girl's sleeping, but we gonna do this video. So let's tune everything down so you guys can see. All right, let me wash my hands. I got my cookie tray out. I got my cookie sheet out, and I'm ready. Let me grab a paper towel. All right. Let's make sure we're in focus. We're in focus, honey. We're in focus. All right. So, we're going to start out. Let me see if I can find my Miss Piggy. Here's Miss Piggy. So, we're going to start off like you would do with any other cookie recipe. You're going to go ahead and you're going to take your butter. And your sugar. So let me read off the recipe because I'll be getting people. You ain't read the recipe. Okay, so it is let's see, granulated sugar, 1/3 cup, baking brown sugar, 1/2 cup, and 1/2 cup of vegan butter. Okay. And let's just mix these up. Some of my brown sugar a little lumpy. Let me just break it up with the spatula. So y'all, today was very interesting. I had the Aunties, I gotta look at it again, vegan Well, they're vegan, but a lot of vegans say they're not vegan because they're made in a bakery. They're made in a place where, I think it's the Annie's. It's Annie's gourmet. Annie's homemade organic stuff. Thanks, Hub. Oven preheated at 350. So it's the Annie's cinnamon rolls. So it's a lot of controversy behind them in the vegan community because some people say they're not vegan because they're made in a factory that does have non-vegan items and it says may contain traces, just basically meaning that it's been mixed in a container with other items that potentially could have been in there, but it's vegan. It's nothing in it. But just reading the reviews, y'all, some vegans are real crazy, y'all. Like some people are real hardcore, and I'm scared. So this is the flax egg, and I never made one until tonight. It's really interesting to see. So I took some flax seed and I grounded it, and I have 3 tablespoons of water and 1 teaspoon of ground flax seed. And this is supposed to make the flax egg, honey. I've never made a flax egg, but this is supposed to be an egg substitution for baked goods for vegans. So we're going to see how it goes. We're going to experiment together, honey. And it says to add the vanilla in at the same time. Okay. Consistency of an egg to the mixture. So wow. Okay. So I know now if I want to do a cake and I want to change up the egg substitution, if I don't want to use applesauce, then I can use the flax egg. We're gonna see how this works, y'all. I might have to experiment. I've seen it with a couple of cakes and stuff, but y'all, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna learn together. To combine our salt into the flour and our baking soda. And it's what? Baking soda. Bacon. Half a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking soda. Whoop. So I'm just going to get that a stir. And it's 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm following this recipe, but I really do think that if I use the Total House recipe and just substitute the egg, then it will be fine. Which I basically feel like this is the Total House recipe, minus the amount of, well, no, it's not. Because the Total House recipe is equal parts brown sugar, regular sugar, thicker, and 1/4 cup of butter. It will be good. For real though, I probably should not be using a blender on this part, honey, because then the cookies will get cut. Let me grab a wooden spoon. With cookies, sometimes it's better to just mix them by hand when you get to this part, so that they don't get tough. And they'll come together just fine. So y'all, it has the consistency of a regular cookie dough. just like, let me let it focus. So it has the consistency of regular cookie dough. Y'all see that? Can I get some more thumbs up, please? Can I get like 5 more? Or 3 more? 4 more? Thanks, honey! So yeah, it has the same consistency. So we have a half a cup of pecans and like a couple of walnuts. And we're going to stir it in. Thanks, honey. Thanks, Pink. And we got it all stirred up. Now it says it's supposed to make 18 cookies, but these gonna be small 18 cookies. So let's see. I like a juicy cookie. And I'll show you the chocolate chips I use because they're vegan. And y'all know I like walnuts and pecans in my cookies. So we have our cookie sheet. And it says it's supposed to make 18 cookies. I wonder if they spread different, you know? We're going to see. We're going to put a couple on the pan and see what happens. They might spread a little different, y'all. If they spread, we'll just get some chunky, juicy cookies. Let's just put 6 on there and see what happens. I'm so excited. And people say there's no such thing as a fat vegan. It could totally happen. In fact, I seen some. All right, so we have 6 cookies on this tray. The oven is at 350. This is my first time making these cookies. So wish me luck. And I've been eyeing this recipe for a while. So it is, let's see, 350. 12 to 14 minutes. So let's set it on 12 minutes because I got a gas stove, honey, and it cook quick. All right, so let's set it on 12 minutes. At 350, and let's see what happens. So, I'm so excited, y'all. It's just, I just wasn't expecting it to make it today. I kept looking at the numbers yesterday, and honestly, I was at 9,980. Lord, I got the numbers all wrong, and that was yesterday. So this morning when I checked it, I was like, well, we'll see what happens. And I really didn't check it anymore. And then some was like around 7:30 was like, just check it and see what it is. And as soon as I checked it, I did a screenshot because I couldn't believe it was 10,000 on the dot. Now, it could stay there, it could go up, it can go down. Because right now, YouTube is purging subscribers like troll accounts and accounts that are not valid, that have not been active. So it could go down, it could go up. I know one time that happened, I went down by 50,000, by 50 subscribers. So it could stay at 10,000 tonight. It could go up or it could go down. But I hope it stays at 10,000 and just continues to go up. So y'all, I had a time because I could not find ground flaxseed to make the flax egg. So I made some flax. I grounded some flaxseed myself, and I'm going to be using this to substitute eggs for different baked items. I have a couple baking videos coming up because y'all know we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. I have some sweet potatoes because I'm going to do a sweet potato pie, and I am going to use the flax egg in the pie so it still gets that rise. I'm going to use the vegan butter. I'm going to use the organic brown sugar, regular and organic cane sugar. I'm going to do everything that I usually do to my sweet potato pie, but I'm going to veganize it. So you guys, I'm going to record that this week so we can get that up. I do plan on doing 2 cakes for the holidays, and I'm also going to do a non-vegan cake because I know a lot of y'all are still not vegan and y'all really enjoy those videos. And I do miss making those cakes for y'all. So I'm going to do a pound cake for y'all. Oh, thanks, honey. Thank you for believing in me. So I'm going to do a regular cake for y'all. So thanks. He loves me. So what I'm going to do on Wednesday, I'm going to put on a poll and we're going to pick 3. I'm going to pick 3 cakes. And it's going to be 3 different cakes. One's going to be a pound cake. One's going to be like a bougie cake. One's going to be another kind of cake. But I'm going to put a poll up on Wednesday, and I'm going to let y'all pick a non-vegan cake. And whatever one gets the most hits in the community tab, that's going to be the one I do. So make sure y'all go and vote, because if y'all want to see a non-vegan cake, I'm not going to taste it, but I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to have somebody to taste it for me. Then y'all got to participate. So I feel awkward because I know a lot of you guys have probably, we got 8 minutes, y'all. I know a lot of you guys have seen the video that I put up the other day about my dad, and I did go on and read all the comments, and I clicked the hearts and I clicked the thumbs up. I want to comment on them, but every time I get ready to try and comment, because I'm not really good at comments, y'all. I see them, but a lot of times when I go into the comment section, I see a lot of trolling stuff. So that's why y'all don't really see me in the comments, but I'm trying to get better with that. But I do want to say thank you to everybody who watched the video and who left the comment. I did go in and hit the thumbs ups and the hearts. I read all y'all comments, and I really appreciate y'all, because that has been one of my biggest struggles. I don't really talk about it. I talk about a lot of things that has gone on in my life, but I don't really address my pappy, because it still kind of bothers me, but I'm getting better with it, and it doesn't affect me as much as it did 6 months ago. But I just felt like it was time to put it out there and just to say it out loud, because I know that being here on YouTube, when I talk about stuff, I realize that I'm not the only person. Like, in the back of your mind, you're not the only person going through shit or dealing with certain things. But it's just like, when you're going through stuff, it's so personal that you don't realize that you're not the only person that is dealing with it. And I saw one comment who said that childhood trauma can affect you. It can even make you kind of like a negative, mean person, or it can make you overcompensate and you still end up getting hurt or something like that. And it's very true. It's very true, because a lot of things I put up with from people that most people wouldn't put up with, and I go above and beyond for the people I love and care about, and they still sometimes mistreat me. So it was just one of those things. I felt like I needed to talk about it. I just kind of needed to release all that negative energy. And after I did it, I cried some thug tears when I turned off the camera. And, I came back. I came back strong. So tomorrow, you guys are going to get 2 videos. One is going to be live. We're going to be doing vegan tuna. So I know you guys have seen that. If you follow me on Instagram, which my Instagram handle is Bama Girl Cafe, it's still the same. Which I'm going to be changing the name soon. So if you follow me on Instagram, I keep telling y'all, the recipes that you guys are seeing, 90% of them have already been done and put on Instagram, or they're going to go up on Instagram. I know you guys haven't seen a lot of videos, but I have really been in the kitchen, being a vegan mad scientist, trying to perfect the recipes, get out all the kinks, so that I know when I make them, they're foolproof. And if something goes wrong, I can tell y'all how to correct them, like with my other videos. So tomorrow, we're going to be making vegan tuna. I already have the artichoke hearts and the heart of palm right here. Right here. So we're going to be making vegan tuna tomorrow. So y'all be tuning in. I'm gonna come on. If I'm not on at 12 o'clock. Well, I won't be on at 12 o'clock. It's probably gonna be after yoga. So I say about 7:30. Um, I'll be on, and we're gonna make the vegan tuna. We got 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on them cookies. So we're gonna make the vegan tuna salad, and then Monday, I'm going to record vegan dressing. Yes. So I'm going to. I'm not gonna make a lot. I'm gonna make a small pan of vegan cornbread. Now that I know how to do my flax egg, I'm gonna use the flax egg in there. I'm going to use the. I'm gonna follow the same steps with my regular recipe, except for I will be using almond milk, which is gonna probably give it a nuttier taste, which is fine because I do plan on adding like pecans into the dressing. I'm going to be adding in mushrooms for the chicken substitute. I'm going to be using vegetable stock instead of chicken stock. I'm going to be adding in all my regular herbs and everything. So I'm going to do a video on vegan on a vegan cornbread dressing. So y'all, I'm going to record that video because I feel like that's going to take too long to do live. So yeah, we're going to get ready. Yeah, but you can't. I know, like, I'm not a. I know. I'm about to tell y'all something. You can't make corn. You can't make cornbread dressing with Jiffy Mix. It's too sweet. I tried it. Only time I eat Jiffy Mix is if I have. Only time I ever ate Jiffy Mix is if it was like cabbage or what else? Or chili sometimes. But I was never a big Jiffy Mix because my mama would make Jiffy Mix, but my grandma would be like, that shit ain't cornbread. Charity did not do Jiffy Mix, and I know she probably doing cartwheels in her grave because her protege, the one who she laid all her recipes to, is a vegan now. Oh Lord, I got all the family recipes, y'all, and I'm a vegan. Ain't that crazy? That's some shit. So we're gonna see what happens, y'all. We got 2 minutes left. Ooh, these cookies is fat. Y'all, those chocolate chips melt real quick. They don't hold up like the regular chocolate chip cookies, the regular chocolate chips. So they didn't melt it. So I am gonna be using this as a substitute to add. I always use the Pepperidge Farm. The Pepperidge Farm doesn't have any chicken stock or anything like that. It don't have no milk or anything like that in there. It has vegetable oil, yeast, sunflower, molasses. Which molasses is fine. Celery, onion powder, some other stuff, rosemary. It contains wheat and soy. It has canola. Other than that, it's fine. It's not like anything in it. I'm not one of those crazy vegans who be swearing off everything. Like, y'all, some people in the vegan community, like, they're vegan because of PETA, because of animals. They don't want to harm animals, and I'm okay with that. That's not me. But some people are extreme. So, my vegan life is not extreme. So, I don't know what to tell them. But this is what I use in conjunction with my cornbread to make my dressing. So I'm going to be sticking to my regular recipe. It's just not going to have chicken gizzards, and eggs in it. So I'm looking at different substitutes I can add to give it that same taste. But I'm fully confident that my dressing is still going to be tasty. Okay? So don't judge me. Let's go ahead and take these cookies out. Let's see. If they probably need another minute. I'm gonna let them stay for another minute. The oven about to stop though. So yeah, I'm gonna give them another little minute. But y'all can see, They the chocolate ran everywhere. So I guess when I make the next batch, which I'm probably gonna make in the morning, because I want to take them over fresh to my neighbor Isabella. I'm just gonna do 6 tonight. I'm gonna wrap these up with some saran wrap and put them up. And tomorrow, my little pumpkin Isabella, who lives next door, I'm gonna take her some chocolate chip cookies. Cause I don't bake anything anymore, and I think Isabella think I Isabella, she's like I made burritos and took them over to her, and she was like so excited. Like she makes me feel good about my life. So I'm gonna take her some chocolate chips cookies tomorrow, and they're vegan. I hope she likes them, cause she can't have regular chocolate chips. I don't think. I think so regular chocolate chips. Yeah, but these are dairy free. Nothing is in them. So let's go ahead and take the cookies out. We got this. We got a little cool for a couple minutes. So when I make these tomorrow, I'm gonna put down a piece of parchment paper because as y'all can see, the chocolate runs with these chocolate chips because it doesn't have any preservatives in it. It's organic. It's natural chocolate. It's 100%. I'm gonna grab the bag so y'all can see what kind I use. They're 100% cocoa unsweetened. So these are the chocolate chips I've been using. I'm just snacking on sometimes. So as you guys can see, let me focus. They're nut free, nut free, peanut nut free, wheat and gluten free, dairy free, eggs free, soy free. So it's not a lot of alcohol in the middle. So they're gonna run a little bit more, but I think it's gonna make the cookie taste delicious. So we gotta let them sit for 2 minutes. We'll go ahead and turn the oven off. Got my spatula. I'm so excited, y'all. Ooh, we made vegan cookies. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we made it to 10,000. But I'm even more excited because I hadn't had a chocolate chip cookie in a long time made in this house. Like when I go to Mobile, I go to Whole Foods. Whole Foods has a banging chocolate chip vegan cookie. They have a banging oatmeal raisin vegan cookie. Y'all, Whole Foods will make you slap somebody because that chocolate chip cookie is so good. I gave my aunt one and she was like, I don't care if it's vegan or not. That cookie good. That was a good ass cookie. So let me grab me. Ooh, child, let me grab me a cup because I'm gonna get me a little almond milk. It's about to go down. Let me prepare myself, okay? Allow me to reintroduce myself and my Jay-Z, boss. Let's go ahead and move these cookies. Ooh, they so soft, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, they soft. They chewy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they so soft. I'm not playing, y'all. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, this is gonna go down. And the chocolate didn't even burn. It just melted. Oh, Lord. What have I done, y'all? Oh, my God. Look at that. Child. So, the kids are coming this weekend, y'all. And I'm definitely going to make more cookies for Cameron and Chloe. Because my little fat mama like to eat. So, I'm definitely going to do that. Get me some almond milk. I'm definitely going to have to take a picture tomorrow and put a picture up on Instagram. So I think I'm gonna do a vegan cookie video for Christmas for people who have vegan kids or people who want to just try something different. Oh yeah, y'all can totally make these cookies at home. Are y'all ready for me to taste? I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, it's so moist, y'all. It's so moist. Mm. Oh my god. Look how moist it is. Oh. Mmm. Y'all. Shut your ass up. Bruh. The chocolate is a little bitter. That's just the part that had a little that was on the pan. Oh my god. That little piece that touched the pan was a little burnt. A little bit. Other than that. Oh my god. Y'all, this cookie is more moist. If you want a moist cookie and you're not vegan, you can still use the Total House. If you're not vegan and you don't like that bitter, that dark chocolate taste. But damn. Yo, that flax egg really worked. If the flax egg, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead when we get off here. I'm gonna put this in the description bar. Now, if you use the dark chocolate like I use, know that it's gonna have that dark chocolate taste that's a little bit bitter. And if you want to come back, just add a little bit, add a little bit of salt. I think next time I'll add a little bit of salt, not a lot, just a little bit more. I am gonna try the recipe, not this recipe. I'm gonna try the Total House recipe, but I'm gonna substitute everything out. I'm gonna do the flax egg. I'm still gonna use these chocolate chips. I'm gonna use the vegan butter, the organic brown sugar, the cane sugar. I'm gonna substitute all the dairy and everything out of it and just use the flax egg because that's my basic recipe. But overall, I still would use this recipe, but just to make it easier. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, this cookie is good. To keep that chocolate from getting that little burnt taste from when those chocolate chips melt, just put down a parchment sheet. See, that's why I do these videos. Like, I don't experiment live. And I don't cook stuff until I've cooked it. Mmm. Try it now. Y'all, that cookie so damn good. So, like I said, the chocolate melts and these a little different. So what I'll do next time to keep it from getting that little burnt part, like right here, I will definitely put it on parchment paper. That's the only thing I would do different, cause it won't get that little bit of a burn from the chocolate. Mm. Y'all, look at them. Mm. Shit. Mm. Y'all. Mm. Y'all, that cookie so damn good. Oh man. That cookie. That cookie, wicked. Woo! And the almond milk behind it. Mm. Bruh. That cookie too good. I'm speechless. Sweet Jesus. I use the Earth Smart butter. But what I'm looking out for, and I'm trying to get my hands on, is the Country Crop plant-based butter. They have a new butter out, and I hear it's fantastic. I hear it has a little bit more of a better taste for baking. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it. I'm gonna try to hunt it down before I do the sweet potato video. Mm. This shit don't make no sense. Walmart has them. I'm gonna try because our Walmart we in the middle of the country, y'all. Yes, it is heavenly. Y'all, that cookie's so good. I can't even think straight. Like, I can't believe that he was. I see ways I can improve it with that chocolate, just adding a little bit more salt. I'm going to add the amount of baking salt that it's calling for. But what I would do is probably right before I put them in the oven, do a little bit of sea salt to so that that chocolate, the bitterness, kind of like is balanced out by that sea salt. I will do that. What else? And I'm gonna try and find the Country Crock plant-based butter, and I'm gonna rework this recipe. See, this is why I don't do recipes when I first get them, because I like to play with it. But overall, this recipe here is banging, and I know exactly what to do to make this sing. So I'm gonna go back and tweak this a little bit. The recipe is good. I just want to try the Country Crock butter. The flax egg was great. I did exactly like it said. So to get a flax egg, it's 3 tablespoons of water to 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. And I ended up today because I needed a grinder so I can start grinding my different seeds and nuts to make certain things. So I got this Hamilton Beach coffee grinder, and this actually worked wonders for making my flax egg. So yeah, that's how I get it. Because it's hard to find ground flaxseed sometimes, and sometimes it's overpriced, and I don't see a need to buy regular flaxseed and ground flaxseed. So that's what I'm gonna do. But y'all, I'm gonna get off here. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go to sleep. I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for all the thumbs ups. We made it to 10,000 subscribers. I didn't make it. We made it. Some of y'all have really been on here supporting me and showing me a lot of love and compassion. And I just want to say thank y'all so much. Hey, Star, for joining me. And we made it to 10,000. Yay! And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play with this recipe. Y'all, that cookie is bomb. Like, the fat girl in me just came up and said, "Woo!" You know how, like, in the Disney characters, like when something go on and they transform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we already set the time back. My husband did that already. He got to do the stove, but most of them we set back. Oh, you what? You laugh. Dried craisins. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that with the oatmeal cookie, because I love a good oatmeal cookie. So I'm gonna go back and look through my cookie recipes. Thanks, Star. And I'm gonna see how I can recreate them. And I'm gonna start playing with my traditional recipes that I do and seeing how I can create them. Yeah, I'm Star. But the video is gonna stay up. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and really start playing with them because I'm starting to oatmeal cookies. Oh, you love oatmeal cookies? I'm gonna go back and start playing with a lot of those recipes. And I'm going to start looking at other recipes too, because I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident with the baking, because I know how to substitute out, and I can see like how to play with the flax egg. And there are some things that you can use to get that egg type taste. I'm not stressing it. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. Y'all have a good night. I love you all. Thank you all for coming on tonight, Redbird. Hey girl, how you doing? How you doing, Star? How y'all doing? All my OJs loves. He loves me, all y'all. All y'all. I love y'all. AC Redbird, hey, I love you. Holster. Brunette. Bryant. Pink. He loves me. Redbird. That's all y'all. Star. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for coming on tonight. See y'all tomorrow. 7:30. I'll see y'all 7:30, 7:45. We're gonna make vegan tuna. Matter of fact, after I get off of here, I'm going to go to my computer and type this up. And then I'm going to go ahead and share a picture of the vegan tuna so you guys can see what it looks like. Because, y'all, I made that vegan tuna and it was snapping. And I made a sandwich out of it, too. So I'm going to post those two pictures on in the comment section. And we're going to get it popping. I got a lot of recipes for y'all because your girl been playing over here, okay? Like, y'all ain't seen these pictures and videos and stuff, but your girl has really been over here working. So, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Smooches.